Hello, my name is Ashlyn Thomas, and this will be my presentation on the Residential Living Facility and Spiritual Observation for Healthy Aging Analysis. There is a time when older adults require the assistance to age successfully. Residential living facilities enable older adults to obtain guidance, support, and assistance with long-term care that they may not obtain at home. Furthermore, a residential living facility will allow individuals to socialize and connect with others who are facing the same or similar situations. The facility I decided to visit was Care One in Oradell, New Jersey. This is a subacute rehabilitation center which focuses on long-term care and specialized care. The physical environment is designed to bring comfort to all patients with a home-like feel in each room. It uses bright lights and colors to bring forth a sense of relaxation and hope to the patients. The courtyard is designed with natural scenery that brings an earthly presence to the environment. Beyond the physical attributes of the facility, the sense of a relaxing atmosphere is directly connected to the staff's mannerisms and interactions with the patients. This brings forth respect and dignity to all who enter the facility. The physical and medical needs that Care One provides. There are many services that attend to the physical and medical needs of the patients. Listed below are just a few of the services provided at Care One that help with these concerns. In terms of medical needs, there are services like long-term acute care and palliative care. With long-term acute care, the staff is able to cater to the needs of the patient, whether it is for wound management, tracheostomy care, IV antibiotic therapy, post-cardiac surgery care, and ventilator management. Next, we have palliative care. With this, the staff is able to optimize the quality of life for those who are suffering from serious illnesses. The staff is able to provide pain relief with medications and provide emotional, social, practical, and spiritual support. In terms of ADLs, Care One offers the program Forever Fit. This program provides strength training twice a week. This helps to strengthen muscles, which ultimately helps with combating weaknesses, reducing the effects of debilitating conditions, and ultimately help gain strength to achieve independence. Social and emotional needs that Care One provides. The social and emotional needs of the patients are directly connected to the interactions with the staff, family, and friends. Care One is a family-owned healthcare organization which has provided care for more than 45 years of service. Due to the fact that this is a family-owned organization, there is a huge emphasis on the connections and relationships that are needed for individuals who reside in this facility. They have a reputation for offering compassionate care that is gracious and professional care that is open to all who come to the facility. It promotes a community for learning and socializing, and it induces a positive energy within the environment. There are various resources that help with the social and emotional needs of those who reside in this facility. Resources to help individuals use their time, such as becoming a volunteer at a library or a children's center. The interactions with others puts a huge emphasis on the social needs and interactions that are needed for mental health. The promotion of yoga and gardening is a way to push individuals to socialize and spend time with others within the community. The dining room has been designed in a restaurant style. This helps others to interact with others in the community and induce socialization. Spa, beauty services, and barbershops help individuals gain personal confidence. This helps with their emotional well-being. And even after this tough time with COVID-19, Care One has placed an additional laptops and computers within the facility. This allows patients to connect with their friends and family via FaceTime and Skype. Care One and its regard to spiritual and respect. Care One recognizes that they must go beyond the policy and protocols in place to meet the physical and mental health needs. with also deeply understanding the importance of maintaining the mental and spiritual needs of everyone in the center. There are various methods of reimbursement that CareOne uses. The use of Medicare and Medicaid allow patients to have the assurance that their care is taken care of and that the healthcare team is assured that their services are being reimbursed. Below, we have the few methods that are used at CareOne. Medicare is mainly used for subacute and post-hospital care. With Medicare, the patient is required to be at the hospital for at least 3 nights within 30 days of admission to CareOne Center. To qualify for coverage, Medicare covers the first 20 days of stay and it can cover up to 100 days after. Then we have Medicaid. This is a statewide funding for patients who need long-term care. And then we have the CMS hospital pricing and transparency. This provides detailed documentation for the public to view. These documents show the prices of the items and services that were provided for the patients. The transparency allows patients and families to trust in the community and trust in the facility. Assessment. CareOne is a family-owned business, and it is clear that every patient that comes into this facility becomes part of that family. The facility was created to bring forth a home-like environment with a lush courtyard and home-like rooms, which makes each patient feel more comfortable. It also brings the assurance that healthcare staff will be reassuring, enthusiastic, and encouraging to the care of their needs. The positive environment enables all individuals who reside in this facility to feel confident that they will receive personalized care. The only change that should be initiated is having online resources that are available in multiple languages, so that patients and residents may be able to look online and read about the events or services that are available to them. By having these informations available in their languages, they're able to understand the importance of aspects such as fitness, forever fit, yoga, and gardening, which helps with the emotional, physical, and their mental health. In the article from Milbank Quarterly, an article was written about the need for research on language barriers in healthcare. In this article, there was a huge emphasis on the importance of having medical material written in multiple languages. The conversation between healthcare personnel and patients have been recognized to be an important factor in obtaining diagnostic information and giving therapeutic feedback. Unfortunately, language barriers affect patient care in the United States. If information is not provided in a language that is primary to the patient, it can affect their need, their care, and their diagnosis. They are more likely to feel less satisfied with their care, and they are more likely to be readmitted into the hospital due to the lack of information and knowledge that they attained throughout their conversation with their healthcare personnel. The next observation that I visited was a spiritual observation. The site I visited is a Christian Malayali Orthodox church, which is located in Midland Park, New Jersey. The majority of the population within this church are Indians, specifically from Kerala, who migrated to America for a better life. They refer to themselves as Malayalis. Some of them are immigrants, while others were born and brought up in America. Regardless of where they were born, they all hold their culture tightly, and they all consider themselves to be Malayalis. The church is in a suburban town. The structure of the church is alluring. It is an off-white coloring on the outside, but beautifully colored with red and gold accents inside. There are stained glass walls around the church that bring colorful lights into the sanctuary. The older community is extremely respected and valued in the Malayali community. They are considered the head of the house and the community, where their knowledge brings forth wisdom and experience that is passed on from generation to generation. Their social and emotional needs are met with respect and love that is given to them through simple acts of kindness, such as providing a seat for them in a crowded service area, or even bringing them water and coffee during services so that they do not get dehydrated during their long services. Being a Malayali myself, I noticed that there are many similarities between the Orthodox Church and my church, which is within the Marthama denomination. Both these denominations believe in the same God but differ in their approach. Many of the individuals who follow the Orthodox faith believe that they should pray to Mary or saints for blessings, while in the Marthama Church, they believe that their prayers should only be directed to God. Also, in the Orthodox tradition, they are advised to confess their sins to the priest, while in the Marthaba tradition, confession should be directed directly to God alone. The Felician values are truly seen at this congregation. The idea of respect for human dignity is seen by advocating and supporting individuals in their time of need. The concept of compassion is seen when support is given to those who make mistakes. They are never scrutinized for their mistakes, but they are always supported. Transformation is seen by pushing others to be better than who they were in their past. Solidarity for the poor is seen by having various mission trips and mission work that takes donations and sent to those who are suffering financially. Justice and peace is seen through the firm relationships and the sense of community in this congregation. In the Journal of Gerontology, there was an article about church-based social support and health in old age. It is hypothesized that older adults who attend church more often will receive more support from church members than older people who do not attend religious services. Research on this is connected to the fact that church members are likely to help others in a number of different ways. It is suggested that people often receive emotional and tangible assistance from the people they worship with. This research validates that a spiritual community enables older adults to obtain the values of Felician, such as compassion, justice, and peace. It provides an environment that enables the individual to receive emotional support. Thank you for listening to my presentation.